Some of you may know him as King James, but basketball fans know him as LeBron James, who plays for the LA Lakers. Come along and join us as we take a deep dive into his $1 million mansion. King James is without question one of the best athletes of all time. The forward for the Lakers earns over $14 million per year and has a net worth of about $450 million, making him one of the highest paid athletes in the world. This superstar has everything necessary for a successful existence in the fast lane. The finest things that money can buy are in his possession. One of the most recent purchases is a house in Los Angeles. Let's take a journey and find out what we can do with $52 million. To the casual observer, NBA players appear to be pressured into a privileged lifestyle. In a word, Los Angeles is a thriving metropolis. Here, celebrities like King James are as common as stoplights, and they enjoy the same regal luxuries as their fans do. Because of this, he put away a whopping $52 million to buy a mansion worthy of the title King. The sprawling mansion can be found in the Hollywood Hills Verdant neighborhoods. The nicest panorama of Los Angeles can be seen from here. James has just made a statement by making this purchase at the right time, while the rest of the world is still wiping away tears over the economic downturn brought on by the coronavirus outbreak. The luxurious building has cutting-edge conveniences and an innovative design. Nobody should act surprised by this bold move from the three-time NBA champion because he's obviously a certified baller. Apparently, King James was killing time on Instagram when he came across the mansion listed on the Mega Mansions page. The King was impressed and promptly made a lucrative business decision. On its roughly 16,000 square feet of land, the mansion is so lavish that it would take days to explore even a fraction of it. The infinity pool is in the shape of a boomerang, will be the first eye-catching feature to draw your attention after a long nap. There are health spa and sauna facilities at the mansion. Athletes need good body therapy, so it's crucial that they have access to it. Additionally, there's a float tank, a huge fire pit, and a hydro tub located outside. The bonfire in particular is remarkable, as it appears to be surrounded by a gray sofa that was skillfully crafted into the shape of a sphere. It's spacious enough for up to 10 people. And poolside, you can make out an orderly arrangement of slanted chairs and white round tables. Millionaires often get together for celebrity situations such as pool parties. When you reach a certain level of fame, wealth, and success, you may find yourself the victim of such an incident. The renowned architect Paul McLean created the magnificent house. You can hear his touch start yelling over the tall fences and security gates before you enter the heartbreakingly gorgeous home. The Irish architect probably spent a lot of time thinking about it from the inside. There is only one word left to describe what he did: wonderful. The recreational demands of guests are met with a 100-person capacity movie theater, a fully furnished lounge, and a wet bar. Paul McLean, who designed King James' new mansion, has a great eye for famous people's tastes. In addition to designing the homes for Jay-Z and Beyonce, another power couple, he also designed the home of Calvin Klein, the famous fashion designer. The mansion has been given a fresh, modern look and is equipped with 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Each bedroom is nearly identical to the master, with the exception that the athlete's bedroom is twice as large. Exotic hardwoods like mahogany are used extensively in the construction of the walls. To maximize natural light, minimalist window treatments are used throughout the mansion, and large expanses of clear glass cover the majority of the building's exterior. Other necessary rooms include a wine cellar, a sizable gym, a cigar room, and a golf simulator. James is a fitness freak who must have access to top-notch gym facilities. His towering, dominant stature certainly helps him on the court, but he also needs to be physically fit if he wants to maintain his superstar status. After leaving the Cleveland Cavaliers in the summer of 2018 to sign a record $153 million contract spread over 4 years, LeBron James walked up to the wealthy suburb of Brentwood and acquired his first Los Angeles house, a $23 million property. He still holds the deed to the 11-bathroom, 6-bedroom mansion. Who knows? Maybe he just wanted a new scene. Sometimes when you're strapped for cash, you get strange cravings that end up costing a fortune. The $52 million palace awaits your return. A giant flat-screen television is suspended from the ceiling in the living room, along with a state-of-the-art music system and gorgeous white leather couches. That is a fantastic plan for a plush family room. There are ridiculously large chandeliers dangling from the ceiling, adding to the interior decor and making one question if they're in Buckingham Palace or LeBron's mansion. The design is flawless, with luxurious furnishings and plenty of glass for natural light. The drapes are luxurious, and they can be drawn at the touch of a button to let in the bright light of Los Angeles. A little but impressive fireplace dominates the wall of the home library that is off to one side of the living area. Additionally attractive is the kitchen area. It's all extremely dramatic. James's veganism is well known, as he is accompanied by a dietitian around the clock 365 days a year. They had better put these resources to good use, or they can say goodbye to their hefty incomes for good. Millions of people in LA continue to only dream of owning such massive mansions because the price is so much beyond their means. LeBron James is not unusual when it comes to spending a lot of money. When it comes to automobile purchases, he is universally understood to go all out. He has an impressive collection of high-end vehicles, including a Porsche Turbo, Hummer H2, and Dodge Challenger, among others. He is also infamous for his penchant for purchasing absurdly pricey wristwatches. He has several Rolex watches, the most expensive of which can cost as much as $100,000. This individual obviously has no problem writing the necessary checks to close the business. After a $2.1 million property in Ohio purchased in 2003 and a $9 million estate in Miami's Coker Grove, this LA residence is his fourth known residence. The $52 million masterpiece also includes a fully equipped rooftop terrace. In addition to a breathtaking view of the cityscape below, the balcony features a flower garden. Furthermore, the house features a billiards area, perfect for entertaining guests. The athlete can always use the media room to practice his interview skills and press conferences. The father of three, who is approaching 38, will likely renew his contract shortly. He may as well get a raise while he's doing it. After all, James considers the cost of upkeep to be very minor in comparison to the cost of purchasing the house. A lot of people are saying that the basketball icon hasn't actually bought the house, but those who know him well say the deal is done and the protests are keeping him from moving in. The absence of a basketball court is more noticeable than the purchase's current standing. If King James wants to build a basketball court, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for him to order the house's renovation. After all, he really doesn't care about the game. It's reasonable to assume that he'd want to spend time playing with his sons. In short, the iconic basketball hero will have complete access to every conceivable amenity, including the highest level of protection, while residing in the lavish mega million-dollar house. Watching the city come alive at night from a vantage point behind the windows. Though originally from Ohio, he now considers Los Angeles to be his permanent residence, and he plans to lavishly serve the city by playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. For LeBron James, he's living his best life, breaking records, winning trophies, giving back to the community, and more importantly, making loads of cash. He once said, "I'm going to use all my tools, my God-given ability, and make the best life I can with it." And it's obvious that from the moves he's making, it seems like he meant every single letter in that quote. So there you have it, the inside of LeBron James's new $52 million LA mansion. If you like this video, you might like LeBron's lifestyle video. What would you do if you were to spend a day in this mansion? Let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.